Okay, good evening.
Good evening, teacher.
Okay, very good. So, my name is Teacher Janine and I will be conducting your speaking test, okay? So, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, very good. So, by the way, this test has 5 parts. On the first part, I will ask you questions about yourself. On the second part, you'll have to identify the differences between two pictures. And for the third part, you'll have to continue the story here. And for the fourth part, you'll have to identify the odd one out. And for the last part, I'll be asking you some questions about our topic. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, great. Now let's start. First, can you tell me what is your name?
My name is Minh Ruby.
Ruby, okay. And what is your Vietnamese name, Ruby?
My Vietnamese name is Minh Thư.
Very good. And how old are you, Ruby?
I'm 8 years old.
Good job. And do you know what class are you in?
I am Marvel 1A 39.
Very good. And how are you feeling today, Ruby?
And
How are you feeling today?
I'm happy.
You're happy. Okay, very good. Now let's go ahead and move on to part 2. So as you can see, both pictures are almost the same, but there are some parts of the picture that are different. For example, in picture 1, the weather is cloudy, but in picture 2, the weather is sunny. Now there are 4 other differences that you can see in this picture. Now you can start.
In picture 1, the girl is playing in the ball. But in picture 2, the girl is playing the ball.
Okay.
In picture 1, it has 5 fish. But in picture 4, it has 4 fish.
Okay.
In picture 1, the girl is has a watch, but in picture 2, the girl hasn't lost a watch. In picture 1, this author is in front of the rock. But in picture 2, this author is in the rock.
At the back. Okay, it's not in, okay? Next, let's go ahead and move on to part 3. So, I want you to continue the story, okay? So, I will tell you the first part of the story and you tell me what happened to picture 2, picture 3, and picture 4, alright? So, first let's focus on picture number 1. So the title of the story is The Dolphin's New Friend. So this is Sally and Jim. So Sally and Jim are on the beach with their parents. And the children wants to go swimming with their toy dolphin. So now tell me what happened to picture 2, 3, and 4. You can start.
In picture 2, Jim and Sally is say goodbye to parents. And picture 3, Sally and Jim is swimming and playing the dolphin.
Okay.
In picture 4, Sally is pointing the small dolphin is on the dolphin.
Okay, very good. Next, let's go ahead and move on to part 4. So in this part, you'll have to identify the odd one out, okay? So for example, on the first row, the odd one out or the different is the book because the lemon, the pineapple, and the orange, they are fruits and they are something that you can eat, but you cannot eat the book. You read them. So I want you to tell me which one is the odd one out in each row. Now you can start.
The forest is different
Hmm.
because like river, waterfall has a water, but
Okay.
forest has a lot of water.
Okay. Next.
The sun is different because coffee, ice cream,
Are you sure? Look at the picture. Okay. Which one is the odd one out in this row? Okay. Start. You can skip this part first. We'll go back there. Can you answer this one? Which one is the odd one out?
the dolphin is different because panda, kangaroo, lion don't live in the beach, but the dolphin is live in the beach.
Okay. And
And
the fire. Okay.
the fire is different because
Okay, let's go ahead and move on to part 5. Alright, so let's talk about the ocean. So, what animals can you see in the ocean? What animals live in the ocean? What animals live in the ocean? We have okay. Does a shark live in the ocean? Does a shark live in the ocean? Here. This is an ocean. Okay. What animal is it?
it's well.
A whale. Okay, very good. And it lives in the ocean. So
A
can you
shark,
shark, okay.
a dolphin,
Dolphin,
a fish,
fish, okay. Okay. That's it. And what's the weather like in the ocean?
is
It's sunny and rainy, okay. And can you tell me what do you like doing in the ocean?
I like swimming.
You like swimming. Okay, very good. That's the end of our speaking test. Ruby, good job. Okay.